Sports. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, guys?
We are recording.
Yeah. We're officially recording.
I'm fucking talking halfway through.
Money. Money is the topic right now. Money is all over the place.
Ridiculous.
It's like the Oprah show, dude. You get a car, you get a car, you get a max, you get a max.
It's crazy.
That's true. Yeah.
Everyone.
Mike Conley is the highest paid player ever.
All time. $30.5 million per year for a guy who's never made an All-Star team. Nick Batum got a max. He's never been an All-Star. Never been more than a 3 on a team.
Almost all the guys, other than Noah and Derrick Rose. Who else has made an All-Star team that got a fucking big-time deal? I think it's... those are the only two that come to mind.
Like a major deal?
Yeah.
Well, no, Rose got traded. Doesn't count.
That's right.
Yeah,
So it doesn't even count.
Yeah.
So Noah.
Mozgov got a pretty good sized deal.
That was
But
fucking retarded as
considering
shit.
the new CBA, it's half the max.
Yeah.
The max is $32 million. He's only making 16, so
it's like half of what they should have.
Yeah. And same with Luol Deng and. But how about your boy over at the Clippers, Austin Rivers? Poppy took care of Austin.
Wait, what did he get?
Oh yeah. Well, no, he hasn't even finalized his deal yet.
But I think
They
it's
haven't
like
finalized it yet because
4
they're
year,
waiting
like
to
40
see.
something, right?
It's 3 years.
3 years.
It's a
yeah.
3-year deal. I think it was 30 something.
Yeah.
So 10 million.
I think it was 11 million a year or something like
That's
that.
not too bad.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, I know. But damn.
Shit.
But Mike Conley getting 30 points.
If we signed Mike Connolly for 30 something, I'd
that
have a
would
fucking
be-
heart attack.
yeah,
I'd be like,
it'd be
what
over,
the
dude.
fuck are we doing?
Wait, who
I'd be
signed him
like,
anyway?
Memphis.
Stayed with Memphis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everyone who signed a massive deal stayed home. Except Durant. Durant's the only one that left, but he's still got a pretty good sized deal. But they had to cut bait
He's
with
a bitch.
everyone else.
So.
But Durant and... Okay, yeah. First off,
Let
should
me
never
know.
be a LeBron hater. Like all LeBron haters that were rooting for the Warriors to win the title this year.
I told Juan.
I all have to go against the Warriors.
I told
All of
Juan, well, everyone's going to be against the Warriors now. That's like a given.
Oh, they became the most hated team.
Yeah. I told Juan, like, I started to hate LeBron when he did the not one, not two.
Yeah, but if
and
you're
then
having
he
a
goes,
press
it's going to
conference-
be easy.
If you're having a press
When I heard
conference, or
that,
if you're
I'm
having
like,
like
oh,
a, if
now
you're
I
having
really
like a
don't like you.
celebration like that, what do you
I kind of
say?
didn't like you before. Now I really don't
I
like you.
hope we win the title. That'd be cool. But
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I understand, like... Okay.
That's just the way of the world now, dude. The NBA, everyone wants to pair up. That's how it goes. If you would have paired up with Golden State or with the Clippers,
Dude, he could have done it with OKC.
They-
Even
if
if
you
he
would've
would
went to the Clippers,
if he
they
would have
would've
gone to
won
the
the
Clippers,
championship
look,
this year.
if you
It's
would
a ring.
if you would have gone to the Clippers as a Clipper fan, I would have been happy. But would I have still thought that he was a bitch? Yes, 100%. That's
what
a bitch
everyone
move.
does now. LeBron started the trend.
That's a bitch
but
move
LeBron
to
didn't
do.
go to like the best
But
team
the
of
thing
all
is-
time.
The thing is, look,
Like
think
he
about it
got
like
lost
this.
in the finals. Like look when he went to the Heat.
They're not the best team of all time. They had the best regular season ever.
Best regular season ever, arguably like the best team ever made. And
the best regular season.
Think about it like
and
this.
he was
Think about it.
one
And here's what
one
I'm-
game away from winning the title.
And the big thing is, when LeBron left Cleveland, he didn't have jack shit. He had Mo Williams. He had Mo Williams.
Don't forget
who he
Antoine,
took.
or not? Yeah, Antoine Jameson too.
Yes, okay.
Antoine
Those were his
Hey,
two fucking
he had over
stars.
20,000 points in his career.
Hold
Antoine
on,
Jameson was a
but,
player.
but here's what I'm saying. That's who he
But he
had
got old Antoine.
when
That's
he
the thing.
left.
Yeah.
When he left, he took them to the finals. He took that trash ass team to the finals.
No,
Right?
The year he left, they lost to Boston. I think.
No,
right?
but I'm saying, but
Yeah.
still,
That's when Boston.
Okay, but
lost
even-
the Lakers in Game 7.
but still, when he went to when he was with that team still was fucking trash, and he took them single-handedly
Oh yeah.
to all the playoffs, to both of the finals. Right? He took them there. He had no team, so he left. When he left, he was like, "Fuck it, I got nothing going on for me here." Over there, they're offering me fucking.
Let me just say
possible
what
rings.
Juan's been dying to say.
He's an idiot.
Kevin Durant had a squad. They
Kevin-
were up
yeah,
3-1.
That team is squad.
That was a squad, and when they got
Westbrook, Steven Adams emerged. You got Oladipo
Yeah,
now.
dude, that's what I'm saying. You got rid of Ibaka. You got Oladipo
but,
now.
but Jerry West told him, like, 1-8 sucks, man. 1-8 eats me up. 1-7 eats me up all the time.
That's crazy.
And,
I'm like,
and
dude,
Durant's looking at it like, man, I'm not even going to go to the finals 8 times. I might not get back to the finals ever.
dude, he could have gone this year. With that squad that they have together right now. Dude, they should have gone this past year. They blew a 3-1 lead.
One guy who was really pissed off when Durant signed was probably Dirk. He's like, damn it, that was my shot. That was my shot.
Damn, bitch. No, that's a bitch move.
And Gasol.
To go to the Warriors, like he could have went anywhere else.
And how about David West signing today for a veteran minimum?
David West, that's kind of like,
Yeah, that's
whatever.
understandable.
Just fucking jump on,
Might as well
Dick.
get a ring, yeah.
You're on your way out. Jump
Screw
on
the
board.
Pacers. I'm going to San Antonio because they're legit. Oh shit, we lost.
Yeah.
Golden State, what up?
Hey, which one of y'all
But
think you got it this year?
Hey, Durant only signed pretty much a 1-year deal, though.
Yeah, it's a 1-year
KD,
deal.
y'all don't win. Call LeBron.
Look, realistically, if he was going to sign with them, this was the year to sign with them. Because next year, Steph's getting everything.
Yeah, they
Durant's
say
gonna
Steph
get
is
Durant.
they
Durant.
say
everything.
Steph's getting 5-year, 172.
Yeah,
Everything.
Durant only has a 1-year deal, though.
That's
He'll
what I'm
be a free
saying.
agent next year.
That's
too.
what I'm saying. He had to go this year
They're
to get
both
his
going to
fucking-
get it, but the cap goes up $20 million next year again. So,
But then they got to worry about paying their other guys, too.
but everyone
You know what I
else
mean?
is
Down
a
the
little
line.
tiny. Like Iguodala signed, like Klay Thompson signed like a year ago, so he's on the old CBA contract where his max was like $18 million a year, which is, I mean, God, it's still a lot of money, but nothing to what
Yeah.
he'd be making now. You know, like Mike Conley's doubling what Klay Thompson's making, pretty much.
When they showed,
That's
they
crazy.
had a thing today, and it shows like the
Curry's
Warriors.
making $11 million.
It
When
shows
does
the
the-
Warriors.
when does it-
It shows the
when does the
Warriors on the
CBA
bench.
expire?
Huh?
When does the CBA expire?
Oh, like when they go back into renegotiation?
Yeah.
Whenever there's probably a big money thing coming up. I
I
mean,
mean, say it's soon, probably. 'cause
the reason why, because the players are going to be like, the players are like, hold up, y'all, you guys just got paid. ESPN and TNT paid them like $20 billion. Like, they're like, hold up, you just spread that wealth. So I'm sure if something like that happens again, or if it regresses, then you might see it go the other way. But you never know. I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's making basketball really exciting right now.
Mike Conley's making
Not really.
$30.5 million. I can't.
I mean,
What's
look-
exciting about it? Waiting till we see the Warriors face down
Yeah,
the Cavaliers
yeah.
in the finals? There's nothing exciting. It's ruining it.
Well, some guys from the West got to jump ship and go to the East already. Like, because LeBron's looking down there like, nobody in the East can challenge me. Like, it's like everything is so loaded on the West. If we just like kind of spread the wealth.
Everything's not
out.
even loaded on the West anymore. It's
The West
Warriors.
is depleted now.
It's,
It's the Warriors now. That's
the
it.
Warriors versus Cleveland.
Name a team that can compete with that. Realistically, a team that can compete with that.
Nothing. Basketball's gonna be shitty until that team.
But who knows? Maybe they don't gel.
I mean, unless
Durant, dude, they could have two of them on the floor at all times and just be money,
Yeah.
dude, money.
Someone was telling me the other day, oh, who's going to come off their bench? It's like, who cares? Like, the Curry, Clay, and KD, one of those guys is going to be on the court at all times.
I can kind of see
Well,
KD coming off the court, like not being in the starting five. You know what I mean?
No.
Nah.
Just think about it.
No.
Think
Kevin
about
Durant,
it. He already
Kevin
showed,
Durant's
he
He's
showed
already
his,
better than all of them.
Yeah.
Listen to me. He showed his hand. If I'm on that team, I'm like, nah, bitch. You stay on the fucking bench. You joined us because you need us more than we
they
need
recruited
you.
him all year
Shut
long.
the it doesn't matter. He showed his hand. He's a
They
bitch.
even released Steph
He's
Curry
lucky
even
to
released
be
the
there right
text
now.
messages he sent to him.
Doug, he's lucky to be there
He's
right
like, you
now.
could be the guy.
He's
I
that
don't
grateful
even care.
kid. He's that grateful kid that joined because he couldn't beat you. He's that kid that on the blacktop was getting mashed on every fucking
Throw
time.
me a frickin'
And then you're like,
bone
hey, bud, you
here.
want to play with us? Oh, shit, fuck yeah, I want to play with you guys. And then we're like, all right, but hey, guess what? You're going to sit over there. You're going to come in when we need you to, okay? So you just hang the fuck out over there. He's that kid right now.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to you at all. Why is he on that team? Explain to me why he's on that
He's
team.
going to win the ring.
Exactly. The only reason he's on that team. Because he knows he can't beat them. Or he has that little kid, little child mentality that they're better, I'm not going to beat them, fucking might as well join them. A real man, a
His
real
team was
competitor.
good enough to
that's
beat
what I'm
him,
saying.
dude.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
making-
A real man.
His team was
Listen,
3 minutes away because they were like up 7 with 3
Yeah.
minutes left in the game.
what killed me, what literally
Well, so were the Warriors
I
during the
fucking
finals in game
had a
4,
heart
they were up
attack.
7.
What killed me was his letter that he puts out to grow as a man and as a player. Bitch, you're not growing as a man. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, and Durant's always been the loyalty guy too. Like,
Yes.
like when he
He had
his-
just released like a statement like 2 weeks ago saying he wants to retire in Oklahoma.
when he
Maybe he
won the
still does,
MVP
who
trophy,
knows?
he's like the grass isn't always
Maybe he'll
greener
do
on
what
the other side. Like,
Maybe he'll do what LeBron did. Go, run away, get my ring, come back home.
but Oklahoma
That's
City is not where Kevin Durant even grew up. Like,
Yeah, that was home.
Kinda.
That was home.
He's been in Oklahoma since he's 19. He's been there almost 10 years.
what about the first 19 years of his life? Like, LeBron James grew up in Akron. Like, Cleveland's like his hometown pretty much. That's why it's different.
Yeah.
That's home to him. You know what I mean? This fucking Durant And it
He's
wasn't
an
like
idiot.
it wasn't like LeBron. It wasn't like LeBron went to the finals and got swept by the Spurs, and then the very next year went to the Spurs. That didn't happen. You know what I mean?
Well,
it wasn't like it was like,
happen.
fuck, you guys beat the.
But
fuck
it's not.
out
But
of
the look, if
you
Golden
guys
State,
got room.
if Golden
You guys
State
got room on the bus.
If Golden State didn't win, if Golden State won, then it'd be like the ultimate crazy travesty. But they lost, so they are beatable.
Oh yeah, no, they're beatable.
So now Durant's the
They're
missing
beatable
link.
by
That's what I'm
the
saying.
greatest finals performance maybe ever. That's what it takes to beat them.
Yeah,
but what I'm
LeBron and Kyrie are gonna go off on the last 4 games. Of the
what's
series.
crazy though is that, like, I don't even care about really the Warriors. The Warriors, fuck them. Like, they are beatable. They can beat them, right?
No,
Somebody's gonna be able to beat them. They will lose games, but the thing is,
They'll lose 5 this year or some shit like that.
okay, but look, what if the same thing happens that happens this year in the playoffs? What, they go cold on threes? They're fucked.
That's the whole point, though, about Durant. Durant
Durant
gives you that. He can get inside.
By himself?
And
No, he
by
can't.
himself.
He already proved against the fucking Golden State that he couldn't go in
Dude,
by himself.
But
What
now he's
happened
on the
when they played-
team.
But what,
now he's on that team.
Yeah.
what happened when they
It's
started?
over.
What happened? He's the
That's
only
what
one that
season's
can
gonna
get
suck.
in
It really is. Like,
He's the only one that can go to the rim
I
on
already
the
said-
entire fucking squad
I
now.
was talking to one of the guys, a big basketball fan. I'm like, dude, this is a three-peat. This should be a straight-up three-peat.
No, because what?
LeBron's getting old. He's 32 going into next season.
LeBron's not old until. But slow down there. LeBron's not getting old yet.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
LeBron's the
this team has so much momentum because the oldest player
They call
on
him
the, on
on Sports Station. They call it Mohammed LeBron, or
yeah,
whatever.
LeBron, Muhammad Ali, James. But it's just like, you know, LeBron's Spurs are done, right? I don't think Spurs have a chance anymore. Manu's coming back, good for them. But
Duncan's on his way out.
Duncan's
They're saying
retiring.
He's like retiring.
They signed another old guy who's still good.
Who?
Powell, 2 years,
Oh.
30.
Shut. Powell's good.
Powell, that's what I just said. He's good,
Oh.
but he's old. He's 35 years old.
Honestly, if he went to
But
that to
next
the
I
year-
can
Lakers,
just see Powell
Okay,
trying
but-
to truck up and down that court, trying to keep up with Draymond Green.
Okay, but what's to say that next year that cap goes up again, right?
yeah,
next year
they
the
say
cap
anywhere
goes up
between
again.
13 and 20 million.
Okay, so what's to say the Cavs don't just sit it out? Just be like, fuck it, we're just gonna wait it out right now. Wait till next year, and then we go get our
LeBron's
other
gonna waste
big guy.
another a year of his.
I'm not saying
what
waste
time
it.
he has
I'm
left.
not saying sit it out like throw the season away. I'm saying you don't necessarily have to go pick somebody up right now.
But does that mean the
Just-
Clippers have $20 million in cap room next year?
Chill.
I don't know because I don't know how much. I think they might even be over their cap right now because they brought back. They gave all that money to Jamal Crawford and a lot of money to Austin Rivers, and they were already over the cap last year. So I don't know where they're at. And it's 20 more million. So even if they have 20 million, they might be able to max one guy. But it's not like, oh, it's a travesty. They have 3 max players on their team already.
Who?
The Clippers.
Oh no, I'm just
So, I'm
thinking
just-
because
so-
this
they're
next
gonna
basketball
have-
season's already a
they're
wash.
gonna have-
Like,
they're gonna have to-
I'm literally looking forward to like a year from now.
Oh,
'cause-
I'm watching this just strictly to see how the kids do in LA.
well, yeah,
That's the excitement for me. I want to see how Ingram looks. I'm excited for Friday because it's summer league. I want to see how they look. I'm going to see Clarkson, Randall.
Clarkson's still playing summer league games.
You can ask and you can be allowed to play. You have to.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Why? Why not get those guys gelling with Luke coaching already from day one? They had their first practice today.
Just if you're making that much money and
But if
what
you're
Clarkson signed for, he got a pretty hefty paycheck too, huh?
4 years, 50. He's making $12.5 million a year. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Man, basketball season's. I got nothing. No baseball. No basketball to look forward to.
What do you mean? What
I think
if-
like the thing that
What
kills
if
me.
Curry and Durant both get hurt?
Then they still have a good team.
Well, they're not winning now.
No, because they lost some of their other
Yeah.
key players. Barnes.
Barnes is
They
gone.
lost Barnes. They lost
They
Bogut.
replaced him with
Bogut was
fucking.
They came up with a perfection with Durant.
Who
Bogut
cares
was,
if they lost Barnes? They replaced
no,
him
but
with
I'm
Kevin
saying,
Durant.
I'm saying you lose one of them to injury.
Bogut, but how much better
It's
is
still the
Bogut than
finals?
Zaza Pachulia, who just came up on a title, by the way? How much better is
Isn't Zaza like better than Bogut? Wasn't Zaza
Nu-
like
Nuggets-
All-Star last
I don't
year?
Nuggets-
think so. I don't think so.
2-year offer to
I don't-
Dwayne Wade is
Oh.
north of $50 million. Nuggets are going hard at Dwayne Wade right now.
That's another thing. Why? What the fuck do you have?
Well, because
Everyone's
the
saying
NBA, you have
right
to,
now.
you have to
I
spend a
got
certain
Dwayne
amount of money.
Wade.
Yeah, you have to. You have to
No, but
spend
I'm
like
saying-
85%.
The
But
bottom-
I'm
the bottom
saying,
cap.
Yeah.
spread that shit out. That's what I'm saying. All these teams are going big on one player.
No,
And
like,
they're like,
no,
hey,
no, time out.
welcome to the squad, bro.
Well,
He's
Dwayne
like, oh,
Wade-
cool.
well,
Lakers
Dwayne
still
Wade-
have to
Go
spend
ahead.
like close to $40 million or 20 or close to $30 million.
Oh, they could. The
Because
Lakers
Dwayne
are going to
Wade's
spend
different,
that
though.
in no
Dwayne Wade's
time.
different, though, because, like,
They're going
he
to
can
walk
sell jerseys.
outside,
Like,
see some cat, and be like, hey, you, how old are you?
You're tall. Get over
30?
here.
You're tall in 30? Hey, wait. Tell me
yeah.
you've had knee surgery.
yeah,
You have?
I actually
50 million
seen
your
the guy
way.
that 7'6" out used to play for UC Irvine, who's on the Warriors practice squad. He was walking by yesterday. I ran up to him. I was like, holy shit, you're on. I was like, I know you. And he's like, yep. And I was like, you're playing for the Warriors, huh? He's like, yep. And I was like, good luck against Durant, man. He's like, thanks, man.
What do you mean against Durant?
Well, I mean, like, he's...
In practice?
Yeah, in practice. He's on the practice squad, that's why.
Yeah. I wonder how much those guys make.
I don't know. But, at least, like I was
Not
saying...
enough to get out of Covina.
Dwayne Wade, at least, like, somebody will buy a Denver jersey that says Wade on the back. Like, he's a marketable guy, at least, to throw money at.
And he is like 33. He's not crazy old.
But like, getting Mike Conley $30 million, that's a super sick.
That's
I can't
what-
get
okay,
over that. I
that's
can't
the
get
dumb
over
shit
that.
that I'm saying,
I can't get
though,
over
like-
that. I really can't get over
I
that.
understand for the big
Dude.
name guys, but you're
Nicholas Batum got like $24 million a year. He's never been an all-star. He's been the third or fourth best player on his team every single year.
that's
When he was in Portland, it was Aldridge, Lillard, and Batum. And then they got to over here, and it was Jefferson. What's that little point guard they got over there? It's pretty good in Charlotte. What's his name, man?
Jeremy Lin?
No.
Jeremy
Another
Lin
point
signed
guard?
that. Jeremy Lin got good money
starts with a
too.
K. Starts with a K.
Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker. He's better than Batum, and probably Batum fits in like there at the 3 spot. But speaking of Lane, he got a nice little payday too in Brooklyn. 3 years, $36 million. He could retire on that. Well, he could have retired on that before.
That's what's lame.
It's just horrible.
It's not lame.
It
But
is.
that's the CBA now. It's everyone's getting paid now.
I don't think it's lame. What?
Well, you know the one contract I did trip out on was Brandon Jennings, 1 year, 5.
Yeah, that was
Mike
weird.
Conley's making $30.5 million.
Yeah. But Brandon Jennings is making 1 year, 5, and now Brandon Jennings is like
coming off at 20.
Like you can't even. But
still.
I don't know. I mean, like
They gave Kobe 50 off the top of 20.
Some of the teams
at
you can-
36.
some of the teams you could be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like there's some teams that have made deals this year that you're like,
I'm sure like every GM
Why?
wants to release a statement like, guys, don't understand. We're gonna fill you in here. We have to pay people crazy contracts right now.
like I'm not even like.
I'm
okay,
sure Mitch
I don't
Kupchak's
think
like,
anybody can be mad.
I'm really about to give Luol
at-
Deng $72 million right now, like, but I have to. I have to spend money somewhere.
Do you think anybody's mad at the Warriors themselves and the organization? No, right? Like you can't be mad at that,
What? No.
right? You can't be. It's all, like I think
I wasn't
all the
mad
hatred
when
I
Kobe and
think-
Shaq got Malone and Peyton. I was like, damn it. What the hell?
I think all the hate is going straight to Durant.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's never been the villain. He's always been the
Well,
nice guy.
Durant, what's killing Durant is this comment he made on that tweet. If he had never made that comment,
Oh yeah.
he might not.
Let's
be,
just everybody. Let's what does it say?
Let's
Just
just-
go at them. Let's just go at people.
Yeah, let's get back to being competitive again.
Going at people.
Yeah, it's just like
Hey Dick, what happened? I tweeted that out. Then somebody writes in like, wasn't that like 6 years ago?
People don't forget.
So what,
don't
bitch?
forget. People
It's
do
like,
not forget.
so the fuck
he was
what?
only
What do you-
21. He was only.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know, it's like who cares? He said it, didn't he?
That's
Like,
terrible.
he said it. He meant it,
Yeah.
and then he's going against his word. Like that's got to be. I don't know, dude. I don't know how you could do that. That's some type of fucking desperation right there.
He knew if he wanted a ring, that's where he goes.
That's like his for sure ring.
But
yeah. I mean, are we all in agreement that they're gonna win?
if you don't think the Warriors are going to win, you're an idiot. Like
The only way they don't win is if they come up with a bunch of injuries. That's it.
Which has never
They'd
happened
have
to them.
Yeah, have to do
They've
multiple
never.
injuries.
Think about how lucky the Warriors have
Well,
been. They've
Curry
never.
got lucky twice in that because he got injured twice in that playoff.
Yeah.
I mean, what do they do if somebody gets hurt?
They
Sure, I mean they got Durant, but who else have they got? Fucking West, old ass West.
David West.
What is he gonna do out there? What is he gonna do out there?
he's gonna punch somebody in the face, bro.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
Draymond and David West on the same team, like both crazy assholes.
Someone's a fucking fuck Draymond too.
So
I
when they
think
play
that's
the
my
death
main- my
lineup,
biggest thing.
when they play the death lineup, is like Durant their center now or what? Like
Draymond's their center. You
I know, but-
Durant's taller.
Better
by a lot, but
Small ass Draymond.
Oh my god.
7 foot. Oh wait, no, 6'7" Draymond.
Fucking punked by Whiteside. Remember that game? Where Whiteside was talking shit and then he
Yeah,
ended
but
up not playing.
Yeah,
And then when they did,
that's a punk out.
They didn't play.
At least Draymond
I think
stepped up.
He was injured
He's like,
or
yeah,
something.
whatever. I got.
But then they played again.
I got work.
They played again. They played again against each other.
Whiteside stayed with the Heat,
And
right?
poor
And now,
Draymond.
now
This was
Whiteside's
embarrassing.
contract is $42 million more than what Draymond got.
Hey, why was it at the time? Why didn't they make a bigger deal?
And
about
I would
that?
still take Draymond over Whiteside.
That was
What's that?
brutal. Fuck, when they finally did play against each other. Like,
Well-
I didn't really hear anything about it. I was like, what the hell?
Well, what can
All
you
that
say?
All that shit he was
Whiteside
talking.
wasn't even a starter until like halfway through the year last year. That's why it's like whatever. Get out of it.
Still punked him. Shit.
Well, Draymond's not exactly like a superstar. He's just a really good all-around player.
And he runs his mouth, and then he gets shut up, and then it's kind of fell by the wayside.
Yeah, but Draymond Green can back it up a little bit. But it's not like
No,
it's
not when he played
Matthew
Whiteside, he didn't.
Dellavedova over there on the bench talking.
Yeah, but he didn't back it up. That's what I'm saying. He never backed it up against Whiteside.
you hate
Dellavedova-
Draymond.
I hate Draymond.
Dellavedova's
Fucking-
gone
Who do you hate
down
more,
hard.
Draymond or Kobe?
Draymond. Because Kobe was fucking legit. I hated Kobe because he was so good.
Yeah, me too.
Draymond's just above average asshole out there.
An above
He's running
average
his
asshole
mouth.
like Luol Deng.
Trying to grab some dick here and there every chance he gets.
Yeah,
Oh.
seriously though.
Ball,
Every chance he gets.
the ball
he's like,
snatcher.
Oh, let me get that. It's like, hey, bro, relax.
Throw me a frickin' bone
You know what I'm saying?
here.
Like, throw a punch or something.
Why you
Stop
gotta-
grabbing dick.
Get
bro.
off of Draymond, man.
I don't like the guy.
I don't like the guy.
Now I think he might be okay. Now that fucking Durant's
Alright,
on
so-
that team, I don't think Durant
alright,
anything
so-
else now.
Besides the Warriors, who do you guys think are the most upgraded team so far, off
Uh,
season wise?
the Warriors.
Yeah,
I don't really
That's-
see
that's
another,
the thing.
I don't really see another big...
Who cares?
yeah.
Like the Knicks, I was cool. Like at first, I was like, "Damn, the Knicks came up."
I like
And,
the Knicks,
when you
but I
look
like
at
the
them, you're
Pacers.
like,
Got the Pacers
Oh,
as
the
well. I like
Pacers
a
are
lot.
cool.
You got Al Jefferson at center who can still score. You got Thaddeus Young at the power forward. You got PG, baby. That guy's a top 5 or 6 player in this league now.
No.
Yes, he is.
How many top 5 or 6 players can you have? You're only gonna have 5 or 6. Top 5 or 6.
4 of the motherfuckers are on the Warriors, and then you got Durant.
Okay, hold
and
on.
then you
So you
got
got
LeBron.
still got
That's
LeBron.
5
You
right
got
there.
okay. You got LeBron. You got Curry. You got Durant.
Westbrook.
Those are 3.
Hey,
Westbrook.
wait, Westbrook, I think wins the MVP this season. Am I like way off by saying that?
If he can get
Dude,
OKC
we'll
or whatever
see,
team he gets traded to,
Dude,
maybe.
but I'm saying,
So
The
Golden
Warriors
State-
might score 160 a game, dude.
yeah,
Like,
but all of them.
Yeah,
how can
they're
you
gonna cancel each
how
other
can
out.
you be an MVP on that team?
yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
cancel
You
each
can
other out.
literally go away for a month and a
In
half. and we're
fact,
still
a lot
gonna
of
be
the
good.
numbers could actually decrease a little bit, but their efficiency rating all might go up though too.
Yeah.
Like Durant might go from 28 a night to 21, but he might be like 58% from the field.
yeah, Durant's gonna
Yeah.
get 21 on 7 and 9 shooting.
But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like
those guys,
stupid.
I feel like those guys
Curry,
are automatically.
Curry
yeah,
shot
yeah.
6 of 7
They're
from
not-
3.
So
and
it's going to be LeBron.
That's why-
and
that's like
Westbrook.
this actually could be a year for LeBron to win it again, even though
No, that's
I
like-
don't think LeBron
The
will
argument-
because LeBron just doesn't want to put forth that effort anymore.
The
Yeah, he
argument
doesn't
was
need to.
this
Yeah,
year.
he's just like, I'm
dude,
saving
yeah.
it.
Steph Curry
saving
was
it.
unanimous MVP this year, even. It's like, come on. He shouldn't have been unanimous.
Dude, he had like one of the highest,
I said-
the most
Wait,
efficient
weren't you here
season
when I
of
said
all
he
time.
shouldn't have been unanimous?
He broke the 3-point record. Yeah, he shouldn't have been unanimous, but we all knew he was the MVP.
Yeah.
So don't beat around the bush. Have other guys should have been like should LeBron have been unanimous a couple times? Yeah. Should have Jordan? Yeah.
Shaq.
Shaq? Yeah. I mean, there's always that one douche like that. The last year LeBron won, someone had to put in a vote for Carmelo. Like really, Carmelo Anthony, you gonna throw him in there? Come on. But it's like we were talking about that last time. There's that one idiot
That's
who
what we're
didn't
saying.
vote for Ken Griffey Jr. to make the Hall of Fame.
Three people
Like,
didn't.
come on, really?
Yeah.
Who are those
Those
three
guys should
people?
be fired.
Yeah.
Like today. That's retarded. There's going to be that people too for Kobe when he goes into the Hall of Fame. There's going to be a couple guys. Nope.
I wouldn't vote that.
No, not that guy.
Fuck him.
Are we in the Hall of Fame? Come on.
Anybody in Colorado is voting no.
Everybody in Colorado's voting no.
They're like, no, fuck that. I remember what he did to that poor girl.
Poor girl.
You remember what that poor girl did to him?
What?
Lied.
Tried to get some
Expose
money.
him?
We're
Tried to
not
get
talking-
some money out of it.
He just tried to get some money. Or she just tried to get some money. Same thing Kobe did to the Lakers the last 3 years of his career.
Raped them.
Raped them.
Hey, they owed him.
Raped them for
They
money.
owed him.
Yeah. Yeah. You've been so good to
Okay,
us
so
that these last 3 years that we're going to overpay you. It doesn't matter that we're going to suck ass.
Cool.
Here you go.
Kobe said, take a pay cut for who? Who we getting? Give me my motherfucking money. I don't got players, but I got a lot of money I can count.
At the same time, everybody's like, look at Dirk. He's such a good guy. And he's like, yeah, look at Dirk. And the motherfucking Mavericks not going nowhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you like the Pacers upgrades?
I do like the. I'm not saying they're going to win the East, but I
Obviously
think
not.
that team's going to be good.
What about, and then you say the Knicks? You like the
No, I
Knicks?
said I liked the Knicks a lot at first, but then when you really
Knicks are
look at it,
the Knicks are like
when you really
a lot
look
of
at it,
high-profile names, but it's like a lot of things can go wrong in that
okay,
team.
the Knicks were kind of like, who was it?
It's a fun roster
kind of like
on
the
paper.
Kind of like the Heat.
No,
But you
it's
were
like the Nets
damn.
a few years ago when you thought like they were going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
good, like with Deron Williams,
Oh, yeah,
Brook
yeah.
Lopez,
And then none of those
Paul
players
Pierce,
did.
Garnett.
Yeah, and then it sucked.
You're like, oh, okay.
Well, they actually didn't suck.
But I mean, like,
But
Carmelo.
you knew they didn't have a chance.
How old is Carmelo now? 30-something?
31, 32.
31. He's getting older. He's still good. He can still score.
Bad knees, bad knees.
But he's got bad knees. Then you got Derrick Rose,
Bad
who
defense.
actually looks really good now. Like
He actually had a decent year
Yeah,
last year. He averaged
after
almost
All-
17 points a
dude,
night.
after the All-Star break, his numbers were legit. They were like really good. But then you
Well, he's
have
like,
that
I got 25 games left. I'm going.
But then you've
balling
got to
out.
worry, like, fuck,
Screw
I
the
hope he
first
doesn't
50.
get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, hopefully he doesn't get hurt. And then you got Porzingis, who's solid. He's actually been
Solid.
better than what
Yeah.
everybody thought he was going to be.
and
And then who else did they get? They
We'll get
got
into that after.
they got somebody else.
Oh, and then they signed
Joakim
Courtney
Noah.
Lee. Courtney Lee's-
Joakim Noah.
Yeah.
Courtney Lee is
Courtney
legit
Lee,
on
that's
defense.
a legit.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
and
their
then
1,
that's the
2,
other
3,
thing.
4, 5 is legit.
Because the thing is, you have Carmelo, you have Derrick Rose.
That
you
here's the
have
starting
Porzingis,
lineup. You
who
got
all
Rose,
three of
Lee,
those, listen,
Carmelo,
all three of those
Porzingis,
dudes,
and Lopez.
all three of those
Legit.
dudes need the ball. Like, all three of them.
Well, maybe
You can't
Rose
say-
might change it up.
Okay,
Maybe
and that's
like,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
have
So
to.
you got those three dudes. One of them can, kind of change it up. But then you got Courtney Lee, who doesn't need the ball.
Yeah, good.
He's a solid ass
Lopez
defender.
doesn't need
and
the
then
ball.
Lopez doesn't need the ball either. Another good guy that can be down there on defense.
Porzingis doesn't need the ball
As
necessarily.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and when he gets it, he can still score. Like Carmelo's a dribble shot maker, but Porzingis could be a guy who can
So like,
he can slash.
So
he
when
can
I
shoot.
saw- well,
He's
yeah.
7'3". No one's gonna
that's
block
when
a
I
shot.
saw him. I was like, oh, that's pretty solid. But then I was like, oh fuck, I don't know. So much can go wrong with some of these cats. Like Noah, I kind of see Noah like. I mean, can we kind of agree that he peaked already? Like he's on the way
Well,
down
yeah,
now
he's
from-
31. Yeah, of course his best days are behind him.
Is he making like $20 million a year too?
No, he's making like 17 and a half or 18.
Oh.
Well, but think of the CP. You guys got to put it into perspective.
Yeah, half of.
It's
so
half of the
like
max.
He's
So
making
he's
like
a-
9 million.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
8.5,
well, you don't make
9.
shit. Like, because 2 years ago, that's $9 million a year.
Yeah.
So, the max was what, 18, 19, something like that? So, yeah, he's making half the max. That's how you got to look at it now. Even though they're fucking crazy money, it's half the max.
Yeah.
Even Mozgov, half the max. For a guy who fucking played.
Why did they? I don't understand. Let's talk about the fucking Lakers for a second. I know you probably don't. This is the one episode you don't want to talk about the Lakers.
No, I'm actually, look at, like, dang, I'm not that mad at because he's actually a decent player still.
Mozgov was court.
I just don't understand why Mozgov was the first phone call. I mean, I think they just like, we got to get somebody on to say yes. He'll say yes. He'll say yes.
Why didn't they just pay? What is the difference between? I think it was like $3 million
Biombo?
beyond Bismack. Why don't you go for Bismack instead?
I didn't want Bismack because
23
I'm like,
years
this is-
old.
But he had 2 games where he shined.
No,
That's
dude.
a 4-year,
No,
$70
he's a
million
good dude.
deal.
He's a good rebounder.
Dude, he was almost out of the league.
He's-
Like a couple years ago, they were like, this guy can't even play defense. Like, and
Dude,
the 2
I would
games he
still
found
take him-
himself.
I
He's
would
like, shit, I'm
still
big,
take
I'm
that
athletic, and I can jump
Yes,
out the
and then
gym.
ever since then he was averaging like what?
He had that
6,
one
7
game where he
blocks.
had like
He's
19
averaging like 6
rebounds.
or 7 blocks a game.
He had
Averaging at least 10
2
blocks.
games. He had 2 good games. That was it.
No, he had solid games.
Dude, those were the 2 standout games.
Dude, but for what what did Mozgov do? Not play in
But
the
the year,
playoffs?
yeah, he
Hey,
didn't.
now
play.
you got dunked on by Blake.
Got dunked on my break.
That was like 6 years ago. Don't forget.
Let's go through Mozgov's career. Or let's just go through his last season. His highlights. He
Well,
was
look
on,
at the year before.
He was on
the year-
Sports Center top 10 for
The
getting
year
dunked
before
on
when
by
Love,
Blake.
the year before when Love
He was on-
the year before when Love was out for the playoffs. Mozgov
Because of
played,
an injury.
yeah, but he was out for the playoffs and he played well.
He did decent. He didn't play great.
I didn't
They
say he
still
played
lost.
great. I
They
said he
still
played-
lost when he was out there.
And I said he played well. I didn't say he played
Actually,
great.
No,
He played
and
well.
he did good until the Warriors were like, hey, why don't you put fucking Lee out there? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, let's put Lee out there.
Did
Lee
you-
get out there. And then all of a sudden Mozgov was like, oh fuck, I forgot I can't play.
And then here,
It was
Tyronn
horrible.
Lue said that Timofey Mozgov has the best verticality among all centers in basketball.
That's what?
Verticality.
What's that?
Jumping wise, he says the guy knows how to go up and block shots without committing a lot of fouls. He's a really good rim protector. That's exactly what they need.
But he didn't block anything. He had like hardly any blocks this year.
But that doesn't mean
but
just because you're a rim protector doesn't mean you have to swat every shot. It means you alter shots.
As a rim protector,
altering shots is the same thing.
Bismack is way better rim protector.
That's yet to be
than
seen.
Mozgov.
He's had 2 good games.
No, he had a full solid season.
He didn't have a full
His entire season
He
was
still
good.
averaged like 6 points and 5 rebounds this year.
You don't need him to score though. You need him in the back. Mozgov.
You don't need to score. You don't need
didn't get
Mozgov
Mozgov to score. That's what
No.
I'm saying. So why are you pointing out Bismack scoring?
Because he's at least proven. He's 29 years old and he's proven.
So he's about to be 30.
He's
with the knee
like
surgery.
a tick below Andrew Bogut.
And he just had a knee surgery. And he just had a knee surgery this year.
Yeah, that's kind of sketch.
Okay, there you go.
That part's kind of sketch.
30 years old with the knee surgery.
Not 30 yet.
Okay, he's like 2-3 months away from being 30.
Yeah, but not yet.
So 30 years old. When the season starts, he's going to be 30.
I don't know.
When the season starts,
I don't know.
No,
his
he will
birthday.
be.
I know he's 29 right now.
He's going to be 30 when the season starts, coming off a knee surgery. Or you get a 23-year-old who's coming into
the season
his game.
starts in like 3 months. I don't think he's going to.
He's good. I think he's 30 in like 2 months, 1 or 2 months, is what I was hearing on the radio.
Well, then he's not even like a solid 30. He's just
Bro,
like a
it was
beginning
a bad
30.
deal. It was
It's
bad.
not a bad deal because it's half
paid
the
2
max.
I know, but you paid 2 more.
They
and you
just
could
have over $40 million in cap
But you can't
space.
look at it as half the max. It's like the dollar.
You have to pay. You have to pay somebody.
Double from last year.
You have to pay somebody. It damn near did. It
No,
went
okay,
from,
that's what I'm
it
saying.
went from
No,
like
like-
67 million to 94.
Okay, and that's what I'm
No,
saying.
last year was like 70 something, right?
I think it was like maybe around 70, but now
Here's
it's
what
at
I'm
like
saying.
94 million.
You're saying you had to pay somebody.
You have
what
to.
I'm saying is,
Biombo.
don't pay that guy. Pay somebody else. There were, at the time when they got Mozgov, there was a slew of big
Well,
guys
there's
still
actually
out there.
rumors saying that Pau Gasol wanted to make a return to the Lakers before they signed Mozgov.
Yes.
And I would have liked Pau, but then I'm like, well, as good as Pau is, what does he do? He's going to hinder the development of Julius Randle, who they need to see do something. They need to give this guy touches, and all Pau's going to do is take that away. So where did they go? They had to go to a rim protector. They went to him over Biombo, and I would have chose him over Biombo because I don't trust Biombo after 2 games.
Dude, Biombo's
Biombo's damn near out of the league.
3 years old.
23, yeah, I know.
23, super young. He's coming into his game. He's only going to get better.
Well, maybe.
Mozgov,
Maybe you're right. We'll see. We'll
we
have to
saw
see.
what Mozgov can do.
We'll see after. We'll see after a few,
One of these?
few months.
No, Blake. I got no.
But Blake's done that to a bunch of people. So he's done that to Pau Gasol, and he's a Hall of Famer. So
Yeah, but Pau Gasol has rings and, like, contributed to the rings. Mozgov has a ring for sitting on the bench.
dude, he waved that towel so legit.
Yeah, he hyped those fools up.
Yeah, dude.
When LeBron was thirsty, who gave him that Powerade?
He gave him that power.
Boom. Mozgov.
75, you know, or whatever it is.
64.
64? Who like 70,
For
dang?
4 years, right? It's a 4 year and
Dang got
72.4 per day for 4 years also.
And then
I'm just saying, why
Clarkson,
4
guys,
years?
And then you got
Right,
Clarkson
Dang-
too.
Dang's
You got
cool.
Clarkson for
Yeah.
what, 4 or 5?
4 years, 50. 12
See,
and a half.
Dang is cool too, but 4
They gave
years.
Tarek Black 2 years, 12. I didn't know if Tarek was going to make it or not, but I guess Mitch Kupchak said that he was actually really disappointed that Byron didn't give him a chance to really play because they liked Tarek a lot. It was like he didn't really give him a chance. But
And when he
Byron
says
Scott
when he
kinda
says
fucked over
Byron,
a lot of those rookies.
when he says Byron, does he mean Kobe?
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah.
That was Kobe's team, bro.
No, but Kobe didn't really play last year, dude. He played what?
He didn't play when he
40
chose not to play, bro.
40 games. He couldn't. He
Scott
played
was
when
like, Byron was like, Kobe, you wanna shut up, Byron? Okay. Just walks back into his office, closes the door.
Yeah, opens the door. You feeling alright today? No. Alright.
Kobe, can I come back in my office? Not yet.
Opens the door. Kobe, you got that lineup ready?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that was another thing that kind of screwed the development because they didn't know whether Kobe was going to play or
That
not.
was all
And then the
bad.
nights Kobe played, it's like I'm jacking up 30 tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. You had your good practice all week, and not happening tonight.
I saw what you did out there in practice. I think you've had enough.
Yeah.
I think you had enough.
Took enough J's today in practice.
Yeah.
I'm going to take them from here on out. Like, and that screwed with a lot of their development, too. So this is why this year is kind of like last year now. This is like what we wanted to see, how they're going to look.
Dude, I thought I was seriously like,
Hey, you know what surprised me? Roy Hibbert is still in the league.
Somebody signed him?
1 year, $5 million with Charlotte.
Okay,
Charlotte?
here's what I was thinking too. I was like, okay, so
I looked at
last
Roy
year,
Hibbert. I was like, dude, you're going to China. Like, after this year.
Wait, look. Possibly next year, you guys get like a really good big guy.
Yeah, pretty soon you're gonna have all 5 draft picks. So you're gonna make a whole team.
No, because look, last year.
I don't think Lakers will finish that bad.
Last year they were like, all right, we're gonna get this fool, and this one dude. They're all coming to LA. No. Hey, Roy, what are you doing?
Mozgov.
Roy, you got time to come meet with us? He's like, yo, I guess. I don't know. All right, cool. Hey, just sign right here really quick. Okay, cool. You're a
Gotcha.
Laker now. You're a Laker now. Oh, man, okay. And that was it. This year, they're like, all right, we're going to get this one.
Lakers screwed up last year.
Timothy,
by
what are you
trying
doing
to
right now?
target Aldridge, which made 0 sense.
They weren't ready to get him.
They're still not ready to get free agents because every free agent looked at the Lakers like rebuild, not touching that right now. I want to go play for a contender. No one wants to come to the Lakers and be like,
well, not
hey,
everybody.
I hope you rookies pan out.
Hold up, not everybody wanted to go play for.
Well, every top tier free agent that they wanted.
Mike Connolly didn't go to a contender.
But Memphis is actually a playoff team.
If you're paying me
Barely.
They were,
If you technically, if you are paying me.
Conley missed a lot of time last
year.
year. Marcus Gasol got hurt last year. Those are the 2 best players were out last year.
Well, they were,
And they're still in the
remember
playoffs.
we said they were going to do good in the playoffs, and then you were like, you think they're going to do good? And I was like, yeah, they got this. And they're like, dude, they're all hurt. I was like, oh, shit, really? And then,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck, never mind.
They had Zach.
When we
I
did
think
the playoff,
and Randolph
first
even
playoff.
went out in the playoffs. That's when Matt Barnes was like coming to a gunfight with butter knives.
That's
Matt
right.
Barnes
That's
every
right.
time too.
Yeah, by the Kings.
Kings at Sacramento.
Couldn't believe he went there. Like that's a dumpster fire. Now you got Matt Barnes and DeMarcus Cousins on the same team. Someone's getting hit in the face next year on that team.
All they need is a meta world peace.
No, dude, Meta's all tranquility and peace now. Like
I've seen.
he'll throw an elbow when he
I
needs
was
to.
gonna say. I've seen some elbows thrown by that guy before.
Oh
I've seen
man,
him charge the crowd.
that was crazy Ron though. That was crazy. That was Ron. That wasn't Meta.
And where did Rondo go? Rondo just got picked up too, right?
Bulls,
The
2 years,
Bulls, that's
28.
right. At first, I was like, why did he go to the fucking Bulls? But he's got Jimmy Butler there.
He needs to go back. He needs. Well, everyone like
Jimmy
a lot of people
Butler's
don't realize. A lot of people didn't realize how good
Todd's good
Rondo
too.
did last year because he's on the Kings. Like
No, dude,
if he did-
Rondo was a beast
if he did that on the Bulls having a national stage, like everyone would have been like, "Oh
Rondo
shit,
was-
Rondo's back."
Rondo was putting up no less than 14,
He led the league in assists last year.
No
He had
less
an
than
assist.
14,
By
15
like an
points.
assist and a half. Like,
Yeah,
a
dude, he
game.
averaged a
He
double
was
double last year,
jacked-
12 and 11.
Yes, he was jacking up like 14 to 15 on average assists a game. Like
Yeah.
a game, 15 assists.
And I don't think Bulls are not going to be that bad because Jose Calderon is a decent backup point guard. You got Rondo to start.
When the first guy you bring at me is the backup point guard, you're not gonna...
No, but I started with their bench depth. Like,
Okay.
but still got Rondo. You
Clear
got,
that up next time you start with
you
that.
got a
Like,
Butler.
Okay.
You got a good rim protector center.
Who?
And what's his name? Lopez. Robin Lopez is a good rim protecting center.
Yeah, they're not gonna be that good. That's not a good team.
They'll be decent.
Robin Lopez and
Playoffs.
Taj Gibson, they've had.
Okay, they'll make the playoffs.
I like
this year.
Taj Gibson too.
I think they make the
I-
playoffs this year.
I don't think so. I think they're going to fall out.
Really?
And
They didn't make the
No,
playoffs.
they didn't make the playoffs last year. That's what I'm saying.
And the
They'll
Knicks,
probably
the
go
Knicks
over.
didn't make last year. I think Knicks are going to go in.
Should they better go in with all the old ass?
But that's what I said. Like that roster's really fun on paper, but a lot of things
They got
can go
that throwback. They got that throwback team.
wrong. And it's like, and Rose seems like he's a million years old, but he's only 27.
Yeah,
Like everyone's like, oh, Rose, like isn't he old and beat up? Like no, he's only 27.
Did Toronto get anybody? Or who did he play in the Eastern
No,
Conference
the
Finals, right?
Raptors
Toronto, right?
re-signed
They
DeMar
re-signed
DeRozan
DeMar Rose for a
for a
shit.
shit ton of
Oh
money.
yeah, that's
He's
right.
like at 28 million a year, dude.
Damn.
I just want to point out that Connolly is at
30.5.
You know, the same guy that
Fuck.
hasn't made an All-Star team yet.
I think Memphis.
I mean, we are in the era of the point guard, but
the front office
John
at Memphis
Wall
was
made that
just like,
comment
fuck
last year
it,
about
just-
Reggie Jackson. He's like, how is this guy making the same money as me? He's like, I'm a perennial all-star. This guy's not close.
Reggie Jackson-
Wall
Reggie
just
Jackson's
showed up.
solid,
He's only been
though.
in the league for like 3 years. Shut up, John Wall.
John
Yeah,
Wall.
John Wall needs to.
John
hey,
Wall's legit, dude.
pump the
He's
brakes,
good.
bro.
John Wall's legit. John Wall's like,
Top
John
10?
Wall can average
I don't
like
know
a
if he's top 10.
top 10 point guard, yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah, top 10 point guard.
Oh, not top 10.
Mozgov's like a top 15 center.
I don't know about that.
So
I don't know if
gotta
go
take it
that
with a
far.
grain. You know what I mean?
He's the starting center. I
There
don't
you
know.
go, there
I
you
don't want to say
There's
there's
like-
top 10 center.
Are there
Are
even
these
like
32?
15 centers left in the league? Fuck, man.
No, there's 12.
Well, you
But
still got
he's top
Cousins,
15.
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, the first team All-NBA, DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, that was questionable. That's questionable. DeMarcus Cousins is flat out better than DeAndre Jordan.
Man,
Numbers
hit the-
wise.
hit the
What the
fucking-
fuck? What are you talking about? That's what
Defense. They played.
DeMarcus Cousins
gotta play
is
both
still a
sides.
DeAndre
good
Jordan
defender.
plays defense.
Man, DeAndre
John-
Jordan's a hair above Harden at defense.
You mean
DeMarcus
DeMarcus Cousins?
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins.
No, Harden's pretty bad, dude.
Harden might be the worst defender I've ever seen in my life.
Like ever.
He goes at like he tries to not try.
So yeah.
He puts an effort at not trying.
All right, look it real quick. So now there's rumors that OKC said that Westbrook has to sign an extension, or they're putting him on the trading block. Now, Celtics have a lot of picks. Lakers have a lot of assets. If you're the Lakers, do you make a move and give up pieces for him, or do you sit pat and stay with your plan and say we're going to develop a rookie?
Hell no, you trade your shit away for Russell Westbrook. What are they going to want? Probably like
Brandon Ingram
and Russell
and
maybe somebody else.
Future draft pick.
Yeah, like fuck.
I'd do it.
And then, but on that note, you'd have to like Russell. You have to sign. You have to come out in the media and say you're going to sign.
Yeah,
even if he does that, that still doesn't mean he's going to sign.
And no one's going to sign long term right now. Everybody's going to wait. Everybody's going to be like, nah, hold up. I'm going
to wait again because the cap's going up.
Yeah, I'm going to wait
Mike Conley's making $30.5 million.
Well, Russell, you know why Russell's not going to sign is because when Russell, at the end of next season, that's 10 full seasons, he'll be eligible for $39 million a season.
Yeah.
Like, now,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what, like,
who
LeBron,
are they going to trade him to?
Curry,
That's
KD,
what I'm saying, though. Like, who are they going to trade him to? No one's going to touch him. Because they're going to know that after next season...
That's the thing, like, Brian Windhorst was saying that they'd have to get, like a handshake deal and a public media saying, I'm staying here, I'm going to be here, this is my team growing up, I want to help bring the Lakers back to competitiveness. And
so the owner that, like, he says, like, yeah, I want to do that. I'm just going to be like, hey, bro, go talk to Mark Cuban. See how that worked out for him. Go talk to Mark Cuban, see how a handshake and a meet. DeAndre Jordan was on Instagram and stuff saying that he was going to the Mavericks. He had a handshake deal. They were all ready to go until the night before. What happens if Westbrook does that?
Didn't he have like a picture showing off his back with like the Texas logo on there? Like,
yeah, that was like how he announced. Like,
damn, and he's still like, no, not without a phone call, not a text, not a fucking email.
Hey, what if that's what Durant is doing?
Just to like get under the Warriors?
Yeah.
I depleted your roster and I'm gone.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, he hasn't signed yet, huh?
He hasn't signed yet.
No, yeah.
No, he hasn't signed yet.
Barnes, gone. Bogut, gone.
Everybody's gone. And then
Festus Ezeli, gone. It's like, oh, man.
And then he just...
Y'all signed Zaza Pachulia? See ya!
He posts a picture
I've been avoiding him my whole life.
He posts a picture of him and Westbrook hanging out together, laughing their asses off.
Both their shirts say gotcha on there. Like,
that'd be so bitchin'.
Now would you respect him? Would you not hate him?
That'd be the best move ever.
Oh, he did that, I'd be like,
couldn't beat him in the final or in the Western Conference Finals. Let's fuck with him. Got him this year.
We can beat him in free agency, though. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Have you seen that meme where it says it's Kevin Durant and Curry, and they're both like in their Warriors jerseys, and it's Durant is telling him, he's like, I'm gonna teach you how to choke on a 3-1 lead in the playoffs. And then Curry goes, no, I'm gonna show you how to choke a 3-1 lead. I was like, that's fucked up.
So the Clippers only got Rivers and JamalCrawford.com.
Yeah.
Have we lost anybody?
They can't really do. No, they haven't lost him. Oh yeah, what's his name?
It would have been nice if we would have lost Austin.
They lost homeboy that went to what's it called?
Oh yeah, you did.
I liked him.
How do you?
The small forward. The small forward.
What's his name?
The one he got from Memphis last year. Green? Was it Green?
Jeff Green?
Jeff Green is gone. Yeah, that's right.
He
Jeff
is?
Green.
Who just signed with the Hornets?
I think so. And then the other dude bounced.
You got a good deal too.
I forgot his name.
What other dude?
I forgot his name.
Oh, Cole Aldrich. He's gone too.
Cole Aldrich signed. That's who it was.
They actually thought the Lakers were actually going to target
him.
I was like, well, that's not bad. Aldridge had a solid. He looked good next to DeAndre.
Yeah,
when I read the thing, I read it,
and he just didn't play a lot.
When I read it, I was like, oh, cool, we got him again. But then I read it wrong that he left the Clippers. I was like, oh, fuck. That's why when you text me, I was like, fuck it, we'll keep him.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, he left. I was like, oh. I was like, I read that wrong. I read that all wrong.
So, all right, so if you're the Lakers, you make that trade, Jeff. And if you're the Lakers,
I try to.
It
just scares me. It's like,
dude, what they're doing right now is,
and I want the Lakers to grow organically. Like, I want to take pride in like having a stud come up and lead the team, like the way Kobe did and the way Magic did.
You have a chance of having like
I don't want,
three of those guys right now.
Yeah, one of them's got to pan out, dude. Fucking one's got to hit, dude. One's got to hit. Randall's gonna. I think Randall's at least like to do it. I think Randall will be a solid like 15-10 guy. And
I don't know why I see.
Wait, so who do you think's gonna be your?
I see D'Angelo just fucking something up halfway line. I
Yeah,
see D'Angelo. I see D'Angelo. Neither do I. I see
D'Angelo
him.
Russell's gonna be. He had a really good season.
I see him
What do
turning into
you
like a Nick Young.
average? Like something like 11-4.
No, I think he averaged close to 14 points, and then he led all rookies in 3-pointers made last year. He had a good season. For a guy who was in the doghouse for a lot of it, too. Because he kept going off in the media about Byron. And you know Byron's bitch ass. So.
Don't say nothing stupid, man.
What's gonna happen with your boy Swaggy P?
Don't say nothing crazy. They say he's going to be waived or cut before training camp.
Really?
Waived or traded.
Why are they waiting that long? Why don't they do it now?
Well, waived or traded means they probably have him out there right now, and no one's getting anything, so they're going to give it till training camp and then be like, all right, there's just... We owe you 11.
Cut him now, then.
We owe you 11. Because if you could get some, if you could get a second-round pick next year for him, isn't that better than nothing? Because there's going to be a team out there who needs offensive scoring.
And if they've already come out and said they're going to cut him, why would the team trade anything for him? Like, I'll just wait, sucker.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. But, well, maybe because, I don't know, you're going to have to sign him again and sign him to a deal, or you can just get him for the next 2 years and see what he does. Because if you sign, if you
wait to sign him for the jacked up prices everybody's going for, I'd be like, nah.
That's why you get him now for $5 million instead of what he's owed because he's a veteran. He's almost 10 years now, so it's just, you're gonna have to pay him something, right?
Yeah,
maybe.
I guess so. He made the All Stars.
Who?
Congratulations. Yeah, we can talk about that.
What's that?
The All Star teams were announced today.
Yeah,
Craig Kimbrell.
Cubs. What the fuck?
Yeah, how does Daniel Murphy not start at second base? Is what I want to know.
How does Corey Seager not start at shortstop? Have you seen that dude?
Have you
that's
seen
why-
Daniel
That
Murphy?
boy is bad.
How long have we been saying
That boy is
that it
bad.
should not be up to the fucking fans?
Fans are stupid. I'm sorry.
When it matters that much.
Hey, Mr. Derek Jeter started a lot more games than he should have.
What do you mean?
The last one.
But that was
Maybe you didn't need to start that one, but
that first
Cap.
play of the game. You see that layout?
hey, Cap.
He didn't throw him out. He didn't throw him out. But it was,
Yeah, the layout was legit.
Anyway, Daniel Murphy.
and then he
not starting
doubled.
at
Then
second
he doubled
base.
down the line.
This is atrocious.
First pitch of the
So,
game.
that's what, dude, we've been saying that since I think we started this fucking podcast.
What's that?
That the fans should not vote. Especially for or any other sport, fuck it, because it doesn't mean anything. But baseball, it means a lot.
That's the thing. It
It's
matters in
big.
the World Series. Like,
Yeah. I mean, so what do you do? All the coaches just vote on the starting nine?
the
We
coaches
said
should.
the coaches and who else did we say?
Just the coaches.
Yeah,
Like,
the coaches will
let the
decide.
fans vote in the rest of the guys. Like,
Yeah.
you can vote in the backup. Cool. I'm in. Good.
Coaches decide the starting
You
line.
the starters gotta go because it's that important.
And none of this bullshit where you have to play.
Or like, why don't
This
they?
little league shit like, fuck.
They don't have to play.
They'll get in. Dude, but half the time they'll play everybody.
Well, they have to play everybody, don't they?
That's what I'm saying.
Because now every team is represented by one guy.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
always been like that, though.
No, that's recently. It's
No,
been
it's
like
been like that for forever.
within like the last 6 years. I think that started.
Nah.
Who went from the Yankees
When last year,
this year?
Betances?
Latanzas. I thought, and Miller. I thought too.
No, that's why I asked you. I was like, where's Miller and Chapman?
Miller was having a beast year. How is he not on there? That's
Well,
the only
he's
like guys that are doing well for the Yankees. And Beltran, Al Beltran's actually having a decent season.
I don't even know who the reserves are. Do you know them?
Mm-mm. Haven't seen him.
I know the starters in the NL are.
I'm just you know
Posey, we got Posey, Cubs in the infield.
Oh, you know who picked it up too from the Dodgers? Remember I was talking a lot of shit about Justin Turner? That dude turned it on too. He's not hurt, I guess, anymore. His knee's not bothering him. He's starting to swing it. Since June, he's battling 345 with 6 jacks.
Yeah, well, the Braves suck, so. But
They don't
we did
care.
get Julio Teheran in the All Star game.
Came into that.
He's our lone representative.
I'm watching Seager. Seager in the next year or two is going to be arguably one of the top players in baseball. What's for? He's 21, dude. Batting above 300 power.
So yeah, National League, we got
Shortstop.
Posey starting, Rizzo, Zobrist, and Bryant, and Russell in the infield.
Is Addison Russell better than Seager? I don't think so.
Bryce Harper, Cespedes, and Dexter Fowler in the outfield.
Dexter Fowler?
Yep, another Cub, man.
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is a starting outfielder.
Over Puig? No, I'm just But actually, have you seen Puig lately? Kid's hitting again. Look out. Look
Really,
out.
like even like the backups the reserves for the All Stars.
I kind of like
The outfielders aren't very good in the NL. Like
Marcelo Zuna.
Cargo could be a starter, but he plays in
Cargo's-
Colorado. Like,
Yeah.
Cargo's such a badass.
Such a
though.
badass.
You got fucking
Yeah.
Adam Duvall.
I love that, watching that guy swing the bat. I'm like, oh my god, that's so sexy. That swing is so legit.
Yeah, it's not Paul Goldschmidt, not starting. Oh, Chris Bryant and Rizzo.
Rizzo's good though.
Yeah, Rizzo's alright.
Matt Carpenter's a little stud.
Oh, I hate Matt Carpenter.
Zobrist over Daniel Murphy though. That's crazy.
And then the final 5 for the NL, we got Brandon Belt, Ryan Braun, Jake Lamb, Starling Marte, or Trevor Story.
So our Cubs are winning the World Series this year? That's the thing about baseball, though. It's not like
It's the
basketball.
Cubs, bro. So
Where you can be like, that team's buffed, they're winning. But like in baseball, it's just like crapshoot.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoever's
Anything can
hot.
happen.
Whoever's hot.
Like Kershaw got injured, and who's to think like the Dodgers would still be winning games now? You know.
Yo, I know when Kershaw went down, like, oh, that's season's done.
Later.
But no, now they're 11 games above 500.
oh, Miller is in the.
Andrew Miller?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was like, dude, that guy's too
Andrew
good
Miller.
right now.
He's one of the relief pitchers.
Oh, you know what's having a good year for the Dodgers? Joe Blanton. I was checking out his stats the other day, and he came in the game. I was like, Joe, not bad, brother.
And
Making
then,
a little resurgence there, player.
What about the AL team? Is that what you're looking at right now?
Yeah, starting outfielders: Mookie Betts, Jackie Bradley, and Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Jesus, other than Trout.
And then
The DH.
Hosmer, Altuve, Machado,
Ortiz.
and Bogarts.
I don't understand why Ortiz is retiring the way he's
Xander
hitting.
Bogarts and
Right?
David Ortiz.
He's batting like 350, dude.
Hey, bud, he might get caught next year. All right,
Oh yeah.
he's got to go.
That's what I was about to say. My next
He's probably
word.
on some shit right now. Okay,
No, he
we
is.
got to get him out.
He's taking
hey,
A-Rod's
bud.
gummy bears.
Hey, bud, let's go. This is your last season. Don't get crazy. Don't go fucking Lance Armstrong on
Oh,
us.
Carlos Beltran did make the
Just
team.
bounce.
He did? I was
Yeah.
say he is having a good year.
Carlos Beltran, Mark Trumbo.
And
Yeah,
you know
that
what?
one right here.
I noticed that the Yankees
That one right here
aren't playing.
is the dude
They're
that's
not
in charge
playing a
of
lot
the
of
game.
A-Rod lately, and I think they're trying to drive A-Rod crazy. So he just like demands a trade or something.
But yeah, right.
They're not going to trade A-Rod in his final year. Who's going to take that contract off their hands?
I mean, well, if they eat a lot of it,
all of it.
Yeah.
all
You
of
gotta
it.
By all of it, do you mean
a
all of
quarter,
it?
a quarter a game, and he's yours. Maybe 20 cents.
2 dimes.
How firm are you on that quarter?
And then, also, we didn't even think about. We got to jump into this. UFC 200 Saturday.
That's what I was about to say.
I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be such a fucking amazing card.
We got.
John Jones is gonna kick Cormier's
I
ass.
hope so.
The last time
Really?
they-
I'm not a big.
The last time they
fan.
fought, it wasn't close.
No, it wasn't. I mean,
Brock Lesnar
That was
was
like
brought
one-
in for like buy pay-per-view, please guys, fingers crossed type shit.
No,
No,
'cause-
no,
no, 'cause
that
he's fighting Mark
pay-per-view is-
Hunt, and Mark Hunt
It
is
was
that's
an old fucking ball of blood.
small guy, but exactly 2 big guys throwing blows at each
2
other.
old
No,
big
that guy-
guys.
That's always the best thing to
One
watch.
guy came
man.
out of retirement. Like, come on.
Did you ever watch a Butterbean boxing?
This is
pay-per-view?
as
I did.
boxing as UFC's ever gotten right now.
no, this card is stacked.
The fights before the last 2 fights are the fights that are
I don't know. The Lesnar fight's not going to be second or third. It's going to be like. It's not going to be the.
won't even make TV. Maybe who knows?
No, well, it's gonna. Be, no, it
It'll
is.
be
It's it's actually the
co-main event, right?
The co-main event.
It is?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. So like you've got the all right. First off, the prelims that are going to be on Fox Sports 1 are Sage Northcutt versus Enrique Marin. Sage Northcutt's always cool to watch. TJ Dillashaw
Okay.
Oh,
versus
Dilly.
Asuncao. That's going to be a fucking
Yeah.
dope ass fight. Johnny Hendricks versus fucking Kelvin Gastelum.
Johnny Hendricks. What happened to
Another
that guy?
so, he got the shit kicked out
He's
of him
been
by
rattled
Wonder
ever since
Boy.
he got robbed against Pierre.
GSP.
Yeah,
That was
dude.
a while. No, he came back pretty good. He
No,
can't
he
make
didn't.
weight.
He
He
won
can
the
never make
title
weight.
after
because
that.
he's not-
He won the title after that.
He's rattled.
He won the title and then
He was ready to go to
Got the shit kicked
Blockbuster
out of him.
movies, and now he's fucking.
and then
Kat
Team
Zingano?
Blockbuster. Kat
Yeah.
Zingano versus
Now he's red
Juliana
boxing
Pena.
at 7-Eleven.
That's gonna be
Whoa,
another
prelims
solid
on
one.
UFC for Fight Pass, dude.
Yeah, that's for Fight Pass. These are like you have to have the actual Fight Pass. You have to be a monthly
Yeah,
subscriber.
yeah. Well, obviously, but
Jim Miller, Takanori Gomi. That's gonna be a sick one. Thiago Santos and Musasi.
Oh!
That's gonna be a dope one.
Diego
Diego
Sanchez.
Sanchez, old ass.
Is he nightmare? Is he the nightmare? Or the
Yeah.
right now?
No, he's a fucking nightmare.
No,
For himself.
You know, he changed his name, his nickname a couple times.
Oh, I knew-
He used to be the Nightmare, then he changed to the Dream, and then he went back to the Nightmare.
And he's
Who's that?
fighting against Joe Lauzon,
Diego
so I mean it's
Sanchez?
gonna be like a
Yeah.
toss up there. And then the main event,
Cain
the
Velasquez
main
is fighting.
Cain Velasquez against Travis Brown.
Jose Aldo versus Frankie Edgar.
Yes, Misha
Nice,
Tate,
dude.
Amanda Nunes, Brock Lesnar, Mark Hunt, and then Daniel Cormier, John Jones.
Here we go.
That's solid from right here all the way up to the top. From that Sage Northcutt, even though it's just whatever, fuck it. It's still cool to watch.
Who do you think has knockout of the night?
Fuck, I don't know. It could come down to
Any
maybe
one of those.
Velasquez, Travis Brown have a potential. Aldo Edgar possibly. Mark Hunt, if he knocks out Brock Lesnar, he
Brock
gets
Lesnar's
it.
only 5-3 in the UFC. People
Yeah.
just ride
Oh,
him.
he's a new. It's okay, but it's because at the time when he got here, he was a fucking beast.
Yeah, he was a monster.
He was like
He lost his first fight.
Yeah.
the cardio and
He did.
stuff. Yeah,
He
but
did.
he came in like hardly
But it was
nut
whooping.
training.
It was whooping that
He was
ass.
beating the
for
shit
a
out of
little
fucking
So?
Mir.
And
Mir got him an
the
ankle
Warriors
lock.
are whipping their ass in the playoffs this year.
fight. That's true.
They became champion. 8 fights and he was a champion.
No, he lost his last 2 though. He was a champion after 3 fights.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He 8 fight total and he was the champion in that. No, he got the shit kicked out of him by. Oh, but that was after he came back from that stomach thing. Remember, and he fought
Over him, right?
the fucking
The Royd.
juiced up over him.
Yeah, dude, roided out over.
Uber him.
Uber him.
Uber him. He came in there.
Remember
and
that
beat the
kick to the
fuck out of him.
gut, dude.
Oh, you have
He was
stomach
like,
problems, huh?
He wore it for a second, and then he's like, "Oh!" and just out.
He was like, nope, nope.
Nope. Done.
So, I mean, what can we take from free agency?
Mike
Final
Conway's making
thoughts.
$30-something million a year. I can't believe that.
That's your biggest.
I can't
ever
believe
since
that.
it happened.
this is the way of the world now. It's a new CBA.
I can't believe that.
So
And then yeah, Kevin Durant, that's a bitch move.
Kevin Durant's a bitch.
it's a bitch.
Unless,
It's
hold
a,
on,
It's a
hold
bitch
on.
move, but it's a smart move.
As of right now,
If
he's
they
a
go
bitch.
81-1, he wins the title, then I guess.
Screw you, right?
Who was it?
Who beats
that
him?
they were
How
saying
do
like
they
that
lose a
doesn't
game?
count.
They don't. They don't.
Oh, who was it? The post? I don't know if it was
It's
a
not.
football player.
It's like
so
you try to even justify it logically, and it's like they're not going to lose.
An athlete posted winning. What did he put? I don't know if it was a basketball player or a football player. But
Oh
one
no,
of
the
them posted-
MLB guy. It was.
Oh, that's who it was. It was one of the dudes from the baseball.
Yeah, joining. He said joining the Warriors like losing
winning-
virginity to a prostitute.
winning. No, he
Oh shit!
he put winning a championship by
the
joining
Warriors.
the Warriors
Yeah.
is like losing your virginity to a prostitute.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I was like, oh fuck. I mean, he's got a point.
That's a burn.
That's a solid point made right there.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
What else did you? How else could you compare it? Bad times.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, guys, that's our show, Blue Collar Sports, on iTunes and SoundCloud. So yeah, keep listening. We love it. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Collar Sports Podcast. You can follow me on there at Chris.BlueCollarSports. And
JVangAndy23 for everything.
JJ Naharo for everything.
and the gym rat who's not here again, DRB Sunquick,
He's coming up on that Rec League MVP.
Rec League
bro.
MVP. You don't even
He's gotta
know.
work hard at that shit.
Hey, he might make a couple mil. Did the Lakers need people? I heard.
Jump shooters
Need
for
a
sure.
center, a stretch 4.
He said he's a 3-ball shooter, man. So it's like I rain. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, guys, that's the show. Love you.
If Mike
to you
Conley can
next
make
week.
$30 million, right?
That's what I tweeted. I was like, fuck it, these contracts to these players, go see if they give me at least $1 million.